nigga.
You the same motherfucker that sold me that nah and told me it was some Za.
Well, yeah, nigga, no refunds.
You gave me some fronts and told me it was fronts.
Well, yeah, nigga, there ain't no insurance on it, so there's no refund.
But I'm leaving here with something, so you gonna have to do something about running me my money back.
How about I just run you some Za instead? Real Za.
We can do that.
This is queheffe, and this is Za or Not.
Big landlord, you know. Hey. We back. That's right, you guessed it. Whole new episode of that Za or Not. Baby, this like the secret sauce to the, you know what I'm saying, the Big Mac. You know, you can't tell everybody about this Za now, but if you know, you know. You already know who got rocking with us. Tell them who you is. If that's their first time, they don't even know.
Gloman on the beat, Za enthusiast,
You did.
super producer, we in this bitch.
And where you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada.
And if this your first time rocking with us, I go by queheffe or the landlord, baby, or the lord of the land. This is Za Not, a show where we go and we give you our honest opinion, you know what I'm saying? Let you know what's Za, but motherfucker now, we trying all the strands from all over the land, you know what I'm saying? We searching for the good flaves and the shit that had you, like, you know what I'm saying, knocked off your feet, swept off your feet. You know, we talk about the good exotic plants on this motherfucker, but, you know, we got to talk about some shit that's really going on that's been a pressing issue. Everywhere I go, barbershop, gym, you know what I'm saying, everywhere, like, you know, church, everybody talking about this. What the fuck is going on with Morant?
Za Morant.
Za Morant, because he got to be off the good Za, or he might be smoking some mid-pack if he's going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know you toting guns, but why you got to do it on the camera? You dig what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been the one that's like, don't tote your issue, but you ain't got to, you know, advertise it like what's going on.
Right.
Sometimes I like to play, you know, devil's advocate. I be like, you know, shit, maybe he toting the building and letting you know he ain't lacking. Like, you know, I'm on my shit. You dig? I got what my shit on me. And then I heard somebody bring out an interesting point the other day. They were like, you know, like, okay, maybe Morant get in trouble for that, but did he do anything illegal?
I don't think he did anything illegal.
I mean, because he would be in jail. Or he would have some kind of legal stipulation, bro.
Facts.
And then it's also because of who he is, he's looked at it in a different light.
Yep.
But take, for instance, the owner of the team or the coach of the team on a hunting trip with their kids, and they take a picture with 42 rifles and goddamn bow and arrows.
Yeah.
And
the only thing is, that's different because, you feel me?
What's the difference?
The difference is your employer might not want to see you toting guns on camera and shit like that. Like, imagine working at Target, for example. And I'm in the car, you know what I mean? I'm listening to NBA Youngboy, and I'm just bouncing around with the blick. And
but like, I'm pretty sure a lot of Target workers do this.
Yeah, they do. But, like, the only thing is they're not millionaires. And, you know what I mean? They're not in a corporation that's worth billions. So that's the only thing. And Target, niggas that work at Target, I'm sorry, but kids don't look up to you. I'm sorry. Kids do not look up to you. Get it how you live, but kids do not look up to you, so it's not even the same.
There are some kids that do. I ain't gonna put that on Target workers because I got a lot of Target workers that watch this show, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you work at Target.
I still shop at Target.
Get your money, man. Get your money, man. But I feel where you're coming from. But I'm like, so what's the difference between him and the owner doing that though? Like, cause I just feel like none of both situations are illegal, but there is like a court of public opinion that makes one favorable and one not.
Yeah.
In actuality, these are both human beings that have the right to uphold the Second Amendment of our Constitution. You know what I'm saying? And if so, they were to display that in a way that some people take offense to it. Maybe because we, you know what I'm saying, we black, we might look at the owner of the team taking a picture like that with his rifles up in the air, you know what I'm saying, and we might take offense to that. Like, that might draw some, you know what I'm saying, like some negative feelings from us. Like, yeah, you know, because typically in the past, some people that maneuver like that been the people that ain't been so kind to black people. You get what I'm saying? So that might make us feel a certain type of way. But when the role is reversed, because again, I bring up, if it was an illegal situation, press the issue. But if he's at home, it looked like he's sitting in his driveway in his car with his gun.
I get that sense, but in a way, he's still wrong at the end of the day. Because, nigga, if you got caught doing something on camera before and you do it again...
Yeah, you pretty much fucked.
You know what I mean? You don't have all the chromosomes.
Now, that there, I don't agree with. Not to do it, let's do it again type situation.
Let's do it again.
But who do you blame in this situation? I really blame the friends.
I blame the friends, my nigga.
Because you know he like this at this point.
You know he's like this. You know he's that nigga that's in the cut like, yeah, give me the blick, give me the blick.
Yeah, I got the scrap. You know Even if he ain't got to bust it, he don't want to be with it.
Yeah, he's Bishop.
Facts. Fact. But I don't think he getting active with that tool. Let's hope he's not.
He's not. Let's hope he's not. Exactly.
Like, let's hope that it's only for protection purposes of your life.
Most
you know
definitely.
What I'm saying? You work $200 million, you got a lot to protect.
Oh, 100%.
A lot of people keep pointing out, like, he should hire security and all that shit, like personal security. Granted, he should, but we don't know his financial situation. Is he the first rich person in his family? Is he taking care of his whole family? Is the income coming in enough to sustain daily security?
Yeah, that I think that's a big factor.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
but he's rolling around with niggas. Niggas should be toting guns, not jobs.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
But I guess you just don't know his mentality or the friendship that they have. Maybe it's y'all got the blicks, but if anything go down, just say I had it, because y'all might go to jail, and I'm just gonna have to pay $250,000 in fines. Which really ain't shit to me, but it could be shit to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause you hear, oh, he worth $200 million. That don't mean he got $200 million liquid in the account.
Yep, exactly. It's true.
Fact.
But I see the funny ass meme. They put John Morant's face on O-Dog. O-Dog in the convenience store. That was some funny ass shit.
Bro, it's like to the point where he can't even go outside no more, because for the last time, he said he went to
rehab.
Yeah. And so now you're supposed to be on a straight and narrow. So this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. So John Morant, look, if you're watching this right now, I'm telling you right now, man, put the guns down, Craig. Put it down, you know what I'm saying? Leave it where it's at. Pick up some of this good za, you know what I'm saying? If you would get in touch with me, we got a special pack of good exotic for you that'll calm your nerves and relax you, you know what I'm saying? Rehab you, get you right for the next game, baby. You know what I'm saying? We can nickname you Ja Morant, not, you know what I'm saying, pistol-toting Ja Morant. You don't want that with your name. You need to go on a tour like Kanye or, you know what I'm saying, like Diddy with a whole put the guns down tour. You need to hit every city, bring out Moneybagg Yo and them boys, you know what I'm saying, and go on a Stop the Violence tour, because that's the only way you can redeem yourself right now. And if y'all want me to host and come out, you know what I'm saying, pay my little fee and I'm there, you know what I'm saying, 200 M's. I ain't got 200 M's, I need some of them. So yeah, man, how your week been though?
Shit. As always, the weather is nice, it's beautiful. Just been watching that NBA playoff shit.
Man, if the Lakers win, it's gonna be a beautiful thing around here in LA. I think LA is gonna be on fire, and I mean that in a good way. Because I remember when the Dodgers won, you know what I'm saying, they went crazy around here. But and the Lakers, I feel like it's just more of a like, the whole LA just love the Lakers. There's a divide. Some people like the Clippers, some people love the Lakers, but it's a whole consensus that the Lakers is LA's team. You get what I'm saying? Even though the Clippers is here and they root for them, but you got way more Laker fans than Clipper fans.
There's two LACs. There's the LA Clippers and the LA Chargers. We can't do that. We gotta rock with LAL.
You dig, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Speaking of LA, people come out here for the good wind, weed, and weather. You know what I'm saying? And the weather feeling real good right now. The sun popped out and did its thing. So it's a little hot out here. I got this jacket on. Y'all got to excuse me if I bust a good sweat like I'm TD Jakes or something like that. So boom, I had an interesting conversation with a motherfucking bud tender today, you dig? And a lot of people don't show their bud tenders love. Man, show your bud tender some love. The next time you off in that dispensary, you know what I'm saying, grabbing your luxury lab tested pressure, you know what I'm saying, make sure you put $2 or $3 off in that, you know what I'm saying, tip jar for the local bud tender. Let her know she did her thing and that, you dig what I'm saying? So I had a real skill, real verse. My bud tender today was a connoisseur, you know what I'm saying? She really walked me through the store, walked up, picked up all her personal favorite friends and favorite strands and why she fucked with them. And she was like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? All this little Zah shit is cute. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to show you where that real pressure at. That shit that you really want. You know what I'm saying? That shit that's beating down the block like Young Jock in 04. You know what I'm talking about? So, speaking of Young Jock, you seen that video? He was crying on Instagram.
Nah.
Man, I want some Zah to make me feel like that. And I want some Zah so strong, I wake up and got to cry on the ground for about 5 minutes. Cause God damn, that shit was fun.
I gotta see that shit.
Yeah, that shit was really emotional, Jock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, showing him that boys can cry. But anyway, I'm saying the bud tender hooked me up with that shit today, that motherfucking red velvet. Now get a load of this. Now I smelled this motherfucker before I grabbed it off the issue, and the whiffers and the nose was just so pungent and strong. I had to be the one, you know what I'm saying, bring this to my folks right here on Zion and let y'all know how this shit really hitting, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time going in there and getting that 36% and then it ain't that. This motherfucker here hitting that 35.64% THC. And you know what I'm saying? That my bud tender guaranteed me that this is gonna be some of the heaviest shit we ever smoked.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucking red velvet is brought to you by Pound Cakes Farm. Now shout out to Pound Cakes Farm. If you ain't heard of Pound Cakes Farm, get a load of that. They putting out this red velvet right now with real high percentage THC. So we're gonna see what it's gonna be. On Good Zah now. Check that out. Let me know what you think about the packaging.
I like the packaging. It looks like Farmville character. And he looks like he's smoking big gas while he's counting bread. He's holding loaves.
Yeah, fair.
So I can only assume he's on the gas.
I mean, you know, I know it might be some shit off in there because they went with the jar instead of going with the, you know, the plastic packaging. You know what I'm saying? Like when they go with the jar, I just feel like they care about the cure on that thing. They want you to really get that thing, you know what I'm saying, as is. Because that glass kind of hold everything in place to where it was when it was packaged. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Versus the plastic or the whatever other type packaging that they use.
And the plastic, you get holes poked in it too, right?
Facts. You need to dry the weed out.
Dry the weed.
But this right here in this good jar, man, it got to be lab tested and curated just for you can feel your geek. You know what I'm saying? I smelled this before, so I'm gonna let you open that up and get into it and see what she do.
For once, I'm not struggling to open some shit on Zara. Nah, fuck. Always catch me struggling. Goddamn. Damn. Off rip.
Ooh.
Off rip.
Oh, I'm standing over here.
It's hitting the wind, and the wind's hitting my nose, so.
Let's just say that thing is the nose nosy, got his cheeks rosy. What, can you explain that smell coming about that jar today? About Pound Cake's Farm, that good red velvet. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of real velvet cake.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it does smell like cake.
Red velvet waffles.
Smells like waffles and cake.
Red velvet cheesecake. I fuck with the red velvet.
Yeah, this is very pungent. Like,
yeah, explain that whiff. What you got up out of there? What hints are you feeling right now?
Smell the velvet cake, red velvet cake for sure.
So you're saying this has
mixed with birthday cake,
a sweet nose,
a sweet scent, maybe. You know what I mean? I'll go on a limb here. I'll say a little kiwi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kiwi.
Kiwi. How you say it? Kiwi. I said kiwi. Niggas say kiwi.
Hey, one of my Uber drivers one time told me he eat the kiwi with the skin on it.
Oh, he's out of his mind.
He said it helps with your skin and it improves all type of some bullshit.
I smell some pine in there too, like always. All the good sauce smell like. You can smell
now I'm not gonna lie to you. This red velvet smell like how goddamn private reserve weed smelled back in 06. Yeah. No, not even 06. I ain't that old. How private reserve weed smelled back in 2014. Now this shit smell like
that's like a whole 8-year difference.
Yeah.
You know, just to let you know.
Now let me just tell you, this is some of the prettiest weed I've seen in a minute. Now this thing look like, if you familiar, it's like a dark indica, like almost like a blue-black cookie. You dig what I'm saying? There's a lot of light hairs, orange hairs, purple hairs. You know. And that thing is buttered up real nice, and just like I suspected, this weed right now in this jar is perfect selection, and right now at its ripestness, you know what I'm saying, or readiness for consumption. You get what I'm saying? This is how you should smoke goods out and how it should look when it comes. Right now, I haven't smoked it yet. I'm already knocked off my feet because this is giving me reminiscence of, you know what I'm saying, what the dispensaries was like before Runt's era. Before Runt's killed weed, you know what I'm saying, or birthed Za. It killed weed, but it birthed Za. You know what I'm saying? Before the Runt's era, this was the shit, and it still is because nobody's turning this down. They smell this and they see this. You gotta be a fool to put this, you know what I'm saying, anything over some shit like this. And I'm telling you right now, just off the first appearance, I already know it's the stickiest of the stickiest. You know what I'm saying? This that sticky icky that Ludacris was talking about.
Check, yeah, sticky.
Yeah, don't show that bud though.
You can't see.
And then it is sticky.
Not for you to see, it's for
I'm
you
talking
to
about this the one you take a bud and squeeze it on your forehead, and it might stay there all day. You can walk around, you pump gas and all that.
You stick a bud on your forehead, sticky it.
But that's real sticky.
Oh, man.
You know, back in the day, they was smoking chronic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is chronic?
The Chronicles of Narnia. Shit, maybe.
Man, on Friday after next, Craig say, "What's that green shit hanging out the side?" That nigga say it's chronic, nigga.
What is chronic?
I don't know.
Okay, shit, nigga. I thought you was like a trick question, but like
Dr. Dre the chronic.
Dr. Dre the chronic. I think chronic is just another word for like the highest of the highest, something for your, for your membrane.
Like, it was Deza.
Yeah.
To keep your head ringing.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them heads ringing.
Ring, ding, dong. Cause we in LA, and then in every part of LA you can go, motherfucking locals. No matter who it is, I can guarantee you that their favorite strain of weed is OG, or like anything from the OG Kush family. You get what I'm saying? So they like LA Kush, LA Confidential, Kush babies, Kush daddies, Kush grandpappies, granddaddy Kush, shit like that. You know, that shit gonna sell out anywhere in LA, and that's just what they love and what they know. But so when I hear the word chronic, I gotta think that was like the most pungent Kush back in the day. They just got that title as to be the chronic.
Niggas are making album names after it.
Facts.
It has to be some gas for sure.
Imagine if you smoking chronic and drinking Hennessy. I just feel like Tupac when I do some shit like that. Drinking a bottle of Hennessy and smoking chronic, that's feeling is euphoric. In LA, in the park, it's real culture right there, baby.
That is real culture. I got a question for you now.
What's up?
So, in all your years of smoking, I'll say, we'll start with papers first. What was the best papers brand that you ever smoked with?
Oh, man.
Was it Ross? Was it OC? Was it OCBs? OCB, yeah. Or was it OCD? I feel
OCB. It's
OCB, okay, yeah.
Job.
Sorry, I'm just...
Was it job?
I'm high off the smoke.
Getting into this motherfucking red velvet, and this shit is sticky icky. You know, when it comes to papers, I spent my time smoking papers, and you know, I was just like everybody else. You know, I was following that Wiz Khalifa train, baby.
Okay.
I was smoking good raws.
Okay.
Them organic hemp, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the bud of that. I'm gonna regret that.
First, we started with the original zigzags.
Zigzags.
The original zigzag papers.
Oh boy.
And then I don't know if y'all got this out here, but then we graduated to Rizlas.
Nah, I never
had Rizlas.
What's a Rizla?
It comes in a silver pack, and it's just like zigzags, but it doesn't have cut corners. Like it zigzags without cut corners, and it's like thinner.
So you fucking up a joint all day?
Yeah, pretty much. And then so when you got into blunts, what was like your go-to blunts? Like Swishers?
Swisher. We started off with
motherfucking
the red pack. You know what I'm saying? OG Swisher Sweet.
Okay.
Go to the store. You know what I'm saying? If you was old enough to get you dollar Swishers, then we graduated to the
$1.
Yeah, we graduated to the White Owl after that.
White Owl, okay.
White Owl did numbers in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
I was smoking White Owls and fucking Swishers. My first time I went to Michigan to go check my cousin. Shout out to you. You know who you are, cousin.
But you're not a real one if you never smoked
a White Owl.
No. If you was oh no, you're a crackhead if you smoke the pop. Swisher Cigarillo Mini.
Oh, the small ass ones?
If you ain't never smoked, come on. You ain't act like you was having something like that back in the day. You had to space that out. A gram will last you for a whole weekend.
We had Century Sams. We had Phillies. We were smoking Dutch Masters.
See, I missed that Philly wave. But people that smoked Dutch Masters, they had a little more money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dutch Masters. Because you were
spending that $125 when everything was 99 cents already.
Yeah, Dutch Masters were fucking crazy. It's like 3 blunts in one, basically.
You want to know what's crazy? I know you always see this in the store, but you probably never grabbed it. It'd be right by the Poms.
Yeah.
Royal Blunts.
Yeah, nah, never.
I just met the owners of Royal Blunts.
Really?
They black.
Okay, that's cool.
They took the low cost percentage and did numbers in the hood.
Okay, that's cool.
Because just like the Poms, I seen mad crackheads grab Royal Blunts back in the day. You can get like 8 of them for $1.
8 of them for $1, that's insanity.
Like, no cap. But you know what's crazy? When I met him, he gave me some of them to try. Because, you know, I probably would have never, ever bought them out the store.
Yeah.
And I used them, and I'm just like, it was kind of straight. Yeah, I go fuck with a Royal Blunt every now and then. But they had the Rose Blunt. See, they ventured off from just being the 25-cent cigarillo to, you know what I'm saying? They have another different kind of wraps. They got papers. They got hemp leaves. And that's the fire truck right now. 40 Za. They must knew we rolled up this good ass gas, and you know what I'm saying, it's about to be a 5-alarm fire around this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
White House did numbers in the hood.
We never had that. We never had Swishers or White Owls. We had Swishers, but you could only find them at a certain
Swishers
store.
was rare?
Rare.
In Canada?
Yeah.
What?
You could only find them in certain places. It wasn't even crazy like that.
All right. What about this though? Tell me y'all ain't know about the undisputed hood champ Game Leaf.
Oh, we never had that.
What?
We never had that.
Oh man,
hearing all these names like Royal Blunt and Leaf, like nah, we never.
Game Leaf, we killed Game Leaf. Game Leaf did a run so crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because they came out with the flavors that was flavorful. You know what I'm saying? They was 99 cents for 2, but then they had the 125 for like 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And the flavors was like hidden. Like you had the cognac Game Leaf. It was the backwood, the cheap version of the backwood that was always fresh.
Okay, that's cool.
And you know what I'm saying? We slid our way on in the backwoods, but I started smoking backwoods when they used to come in the tube.
Oh, in the 2-pack.
No, the tube.
Oh, in
the
the
single.
tube. Yeah. Okay.
When it was just like you can buy a single backwood, it's gonna be fresh all the time because it's in that little.
We
fresh
love that
tube.
shit, and then they switched to the baggie, the small plastic.
Boy,
baggie.
and that's when they started fucking up. The quality control went to shit at backwood when everybody started smoking.
Bro, when they stopped selling the tube, that's when backwoods weren't fresh.
Facts.
That's when you got them and you see some and it looked like a shriveled up leaf from fall and
they got 12 stems in them.
12 stems.
Or they be light skinned as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I know they came out with the dark skin pack, but then they was over dark skin in some of them.
Yeah.
So you still only got 2 good backwoods out of the pack. Did they sell extendos in the store in
They
Canada?
didn't sell extendos, but we made extendos.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
He didn't sell that shit.
Some hood philosopher came out with the real deal extendo blunts that you could buy from the store.
No way.
$2.50, you get 2 extendos, and they was this fucking long. No, like 2 big dumbass swishers. And you would take them bitches, and I done seen people scratch 1 gram to fit this whole extendo. So you got
God.
The longest mosquito dick on earth. You know what I'm saying? But people, just to make an extendo, people doing whatever. So they smoking Reggie out of extendos. Now I ain't gonna lie, we was selling Reggie back in the day, so we smoked a lot of extendos.
Extendo Reggie.
Stuff with
Extendo Reggie.
Hey, it was fire man though. Man, what's your favorite movie, bro?
Favorite movie of all time? Fuck.
What's your favorite black movie of all time?
Okay, my favorite black movie of all time, I gotta go with Menace to Society. I don't know what it is. Something about that movie is just...
What's your favorite part of that movie?
Oh, man.
I got so many.
Look at the motherfucking wheels. Yeah, either that part or when Kane bossed up and he got the fucking pager and he got the fucking whip with the rim and he stole the rims from the nigga's
you meant
car.
Menace to Society?
Yeah, Menace to Society.
Oh, okay. You said Don't Be a Menace. Don't Be a Menace my favorite.
Okay, that's my favorite like parody movie of all time. I'd say that. Dashiki.
Yeah, that's why he lived for doggy style.
Is it really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I grew up thinking that. They say that in the movie.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
But anyway, my favorite part of that movie is I know you seen when they put John Morant face on
Old Dog's body.
No,
yeah.
not Old Dog. The one from Don't Be a Menace. What's his name?
Oh,
Loc Dog. When he be like, "Do we have a problem?" That whole movie is my favorite part from beginning to end. Cause the opening credits, when that dude's singing and he saying like, "I'm gonna tell you how it is." Most niggas don't make it to see 25 in the hood. Did he get shot while he blowing out his birthday shit? And 2 big mama run up on him?
But if I had to go for a strong second,
that's it there.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Ooh.
Get Rich or Die Trying. That was a classic.
It was. I ain't gonna lie, everybody. I could watch that movie, and I have watched it probably like 75 times.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie. Curtis Jackson did his thing, man. We should have knew by that movie that he was gonna be doing what he doing now with the TV shows.
He earned his Hollywood star, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like 4-5 hits in to that good red velvet cake right now. And that shit tastes like a slice of heaven. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's abrasive in all the right ways, and it's flavorful. And it got that nice, it's like a good sugar flake type, you know what I'm saying, taste to it. Real heavy, like she said. I can feel it on my forehead right now, you know what I'm saying? Everything getting tense. I'm feeling like an angry old man by the forehead right now. This is everything what I look for in a good design. How does that red velvet treat you, my dog?
It pulls perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Not too smoky, not too coffee. You feel me? Perfect amount of smoke. Perfect amount of.
Is it heavy though?
It's in the middle of heavy and light. It's in the middle.
It's a midway.
It's a midway.
Oh, you know, we don't like to say mid words with mid over here. You know, people get offended. You know what I'm saying? But if this your first time watching, you know, Za Nah, we got this big thing here called the Za or Nah scale. And that Za Nah scale ranges from 1 being Nah, 10 being that power punch of Za. And, you know, we're going to let you know we're judging off the taste, the look, the flavor, the effects. You know what I'm saying?
The taste. The taste is really aromatic. Like, you can really taste the bud in every pull. Like,
and it kind of tastes organic. It don't taste like it's too chemically.
Yeah.
It don't taste like they did a whole lot of crazy stuff to it. It tastes like they cared about it, put a little organic nutrients. Oh, did you see the new shit that's out now? Veganic weed?
Nah.
So they got a new...
got their own shit?
Yo, this the new craze. You know, I be up on all the new crazes in the cannabis community. So they got this new weed out called veganic weed, and we gonna get some of those out. The most expensive weed in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Veganic weed is weed grown with all organic nutrients and no byproducts, no pesticides that was made by animal byproducts and stuff like that. So it's like the purest form of organic weed.
That's
and they
nuts.
selling this shit for like $5,000 a motherfucking cutie.
Oh shit! I thought you were about to say $5,000 a gram. I was about to say.
That shit was like shit. Like
he might as well buy crack.
I think he said like $20K a piece for that shit.
Oh
like,
shit!
I think they doing some crazy things like, but I don't know who's buying it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be trying it, and we're gonna let you know if it's Za or not. So often, probably every 2 years, there's a new trend in this good weed. You know what I'm saying? This good Za situation. Za didn't exist probably like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This is even a trend, but it's sticking around. You know what I'm saying? None is more consistent in this good cannabis community like sativas and OGs. They're gonna always be here. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get rid of it. OG will never leave. People love it. They're gonna keep growing it. They're gonna keep smoking it. So is shit like Bubba.
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
Blue Dream. It's always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? It can only get better. But on the Za scale, man, what do you give this good red velvet cake on today?
In total?
Yeah.
In total? Okay, so I'll give it a 9.
9 out of 10 on the
Give it
Za
a 9,
scale?
9 out of 10 on the Za scale.
And why you gave it that?
Reasons: it has a nice taste, nice pungent smell, and I'm not even going to lie to you. It's getting a nigga high. It's getting a nigga high, but not too high, not too fried.
Yeah, that's the most important part. If you feel you geek, you know what I'm saying, ain't like you treated yourself. You treated yourself.
Treated yourself.
So on the Za scale, you know what I'm saying, I get this motherfucking red velvet cake up. I'm gonna get a motherfucker 8 out of 10. Just because, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna average 2 and put it together. So that motherfucker probably might get official 8.5 out of 10 on the Za scale.
Sounds good to me.
I love the taste, I love the geek, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for a little more push. If you've never been to LA, you know what I'm saying, you keep hearing all these helicopters and planes in the back. It's really like 15 helicopters flying around. It's really Grand Theft Auto. It might be 5 high-speed chases down the street. It might be somebody, you know what I'm saying, running halfway naked through Hollywood. Anything could happen out here, you know what I'm saying? So the helicopters always flying around out there. This is the part that they don't show you. It's called Ghetto Bird Central around this motherfucker. It don't matter if you're in Hollywood or other hood. You did. But on the Za scale, I gave it an 8 out of 10 simply because it has a wonderful taste, wonderful profile, it cured it right, smells great. Just the effects when I'm not the effects, but the taste ain't really everything that I wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? Tastes good now. Don't get me wrong, baby. It's up there. Past the Za, it's definitely Za. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what y'all doing with the old school packaging and all that. I just feel like y'all need a little more thrills and frills. You know what I'm saying? Add a little something to it. And y'all get that 10 out of 10 on the Za scale with the pressure it has, but it's definitely some good ass Za. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Go in the store and grab more of this. This Red Velvet by Pound Cake Farms. I think that's what we call it. I don't know, I'm high right now, so this shit is good.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Get in them comments. Let us know what strange y'all want to see next on Za. Now, who just dropped some weed that y'all want to see right here? You know, we're going to give you the honest opinion and let you know that thing's Za now.
This is queheffe, and this is Za or Not.
Big landlord, you know.